Welcome to the first session of your Stress Reduction Techniques program with Dash Wellness. Today, we'll explore what stress is and how it affects our lives. For this session preparation, set up your space, have writing tools ready, ensure good internet connection, and be ready to engage. The information provided in the Dash Wellness Stress Reduction Techniques program, including all content, materials, exercises, and resources, are intended for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other licensed health provider with any questions you may have regarding mental health and/or medical conditions. Stress is a physical and emotional response to external or internal pressures. It can be triggered by various factors, including work, relationships, or personal challenges. Understanding stress is the first step in managing it effectively. Reflect on what stress means to you. How does it feel in your body? How does it affect your thoughts and emotions? Stress is a natural response to challenging situations. The fight or flight response, which involves the release of stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, is designed to help us handle immediate threats. However, when stress becomes chronic, it can take a toll on our health and well-being. Stress can manifest in many ways. Physical symptoms. These can include headaches, muscle tension, fatigue, or digestive issues. Emotional symptoms. Stress can lead to feelings of anxiety, irritability, sadness, or overwhelm. Behavioral symptoms. Changes in sleep patterns, appetite, or social interactions are common. Recognizing stress is crucial because it allows you to address it before it becomes overwhelming. Awareness of stress and its impact can help you implement effective stress management techniques. Understanding your stress can lead to better emotional regulation, improved physical health, and overall enhanced well-being. We will go into further detail about the physical, emotional, and behavioral manifestations of stress in the upcoming session. Let's take a few minutes to reflect on your personal experiences with stress. This exercise can help you become more aware of how stress affects you and what techniques you currently use to manage it. Find a comfortable position. Sit comfortably with your back straight and your hands resting on your lap. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable. Take a few moments to settle into this position, allowing your body to relax and your mind to focus on the task at hand. Notice any immediate sensations in your body and let go of any tension you might be holding onto. Reflect on stress. Think about what stress means to you. How do you define stress in your life? What situations or events typically trigger stress for you? Consider the last time you felt stressed and what circumstances surrounded that feeling. Reflect on how your perception of stress may have changed over time and what factors influence your stress levels. Identify physical signs. Consider how stress shows up in your body. Do you experience headaches, muscle tension, or fatigue? Are there any other physical symptoms you notice when you're stressed? Pay attention to the areas in your body where you tend to hold stress, such as your shoulders, neck, or back. Reflect on how these physical symptoms affect your daily activities and overall health. Emotional reactions. Reflect on your emotional responses to stress. Do you feel anxious, irritable, or overwhelmed? How do these emotions impact your daily life? Think about specific instances when your emotional response to stress affected your interactions with others or your ability to focus on tasks. Consider how your emotional state influences your overall well-being and relationships. Behavioral changes. Think about how stress affects your behavior. Do you notice changes in your sleep patterns, appetite, or social interactions? What behaviors do you engage in when you're stressed? Reflect on how these changes impact your productivity, relationships, and overall quality of life. Consider whether these behaviors are helpful or harmful in managing your stress. Current techniques. Identify any techniques or strategies you currently use to manage stress. Do you practice deep breathing exercise or talk to someone about your stress? How effective are these techniques for you? Reflect on the methods that have worked well in the past and those that may need adjustment. In the upcoming session, we will delve deeper into understanding and managing stress. Session 2. Identifying stressors. Pinpoint the sources of your stress to develop effective strategies for managing them. Session 3. Stress and the body. Learn how stress affects your physical health and what you can do to mitigate these effects. Session 4. Stress Management Techniques. Explore various techniques to manage stress and find what works best for you. Session 5. Progressive Muscle Relaxation. Practice a specific relaxation technique to reduce muscle tension and stress. Session 6. Visualization Techniques. Use guided imagery to create a sense of calm and relaxation. Session 7. Journaling for stress relief. Discover how writing can help you process and reduce stress. Session 8. Daily Stress Reduction Practices. Incorporate stress reduction techniques into your daily routine. Session 9. Mindful Breathing for Stress Relief. Practice mindful breathing to calm your mind and body. Session 10. Developing a support network. Build a supportive community to help you manage stress. Session 11. Stress-reducing hobbies. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Session 12. Healthy lifestyle choices. Make lifestyle changes that promote overall well-being. Session 13. Mindfulness and stress. Use mindfulness practices to stay present and manage stress. Session 14. Weekly reflection and goal setting. Reflect on your progress and set goals for continued stress reduction. Thank you for joining our Stress Reduction Techniques program. We hope it was helpful and look forward to seeing you in the upcoming sessions.